Hello, my name is JessicaCross from JessicaCrossASMR.com, and I teach relaxation. The method I use focuses on two main tools, ASMR and meditation. So we begin with ASMR to relax, because it is very hard to make changes in our lives when we are stressed, overwhelmed, and exhausted. So the ASMR allows us to relax and get in a state where we can begin to think about what we want to change in our life, what we want to work on, what goals we want to set. And then we move on to guided meditation. Guided meditation affects your stress and anxiety long term and allows you to relax while you think of the goals and plans you have for the future. It also allows you to get support from guides in your meditation, which is helpful for motivation and to keep working towards our goals. So tonight we are going to do a meditation and start off with some ASMR sound triggers for relaxation to get you in a meditative state. Whatever you see in meditation is fine. If you feel like you're controlling your meditation and you are putting the pictures in your head, that is also fine. Just open yourself up to the possibility that something will come into your mind that you have not planned. So for this evening, we're going to talk a bit about the change in the seasons. We are getting ready to change seasons, and it is time to think about how you connect to this time of year. So how is the earth changing around you? Have you accomplished what you wanted to this season? Are you building up your reserves to move into the next season? For me, I am in summer, transitioning into fall. I find summer a very productive time of the year. And during the fall, I sort of wrap up most of my projects. And in the winter, I tend to go inward and do some of my own personal soul searching so that I am ready to go again in the spring. So whatever season you are moving out of and moving into, think about how that season has been for you and what you would like out of the next season. I want you to take some time outside this week and look around you. Touch the earth or a tree and feel yourself as a living thing connected with the earth. The seasons affect you whether you celebrate them or not. So even if it just means, I don't like the cold, or I don't get enough sun and it gets me kind of depressed in the winter, that's a seasonal change for you. Some people love the winter, some people hate it, some people love the summer, some people hate the hot. So it really depends on your disposition as well. Is there a season that is your favorite? And what is it about that time that you love? Is there one season when you are most productive, creative, spiritual, or insightful? So like I said, for me, summer is most productive and winter is most insightful. But it can definitely alter for different people. Consider this when making your plans for the year. This is a big thing to take into account if you are doing a yearly wrap-up or creating a journal of goals for the following year. So I am beginning to do my one last push in the fall. And it is time for you to look over the year so far and see how you have felt and what you have accomplished. If you're unsure how the seasons change your emotions and productivity, you can start a journal to see how the cycles of the earth influence you. In order to gain more insight, we're going to do a meditation. So I want you to close your eyes and get comfortable. And I'm going to begin with some ASMR sounds, and then we will move on to the meditation. Just let go of all of your worries. If you want to visualize me giving you a head massage or receiving a head massage from someone you love, feel that relaxation. Feel yourself let go. Feel cared for and well taken care of. And allow all your worries and concerns to just drift off. And take a few deep breaths with me. And let's just raise some energy to prepare for the meditation. Do not worry about the direction the meditation will take. It will give you insight. And now I want you to find yourself walking on a path by a pond. The grasses are dense around the pond. You can see the water, but there is not an easy way to get there. Continue to walk around the pond, gazing out into the beautiful blue water that looks so enticing. As you walk, you see a frog on the path in front of you. It hops along the path and seems to pause to wait for you along the way. The frog jumps towards a tree alongside the pond. The grass is high in front of the tree, but you see that there's a small entrance through the grass that leads to a path around the tree. Follow this path and the frog that leads you. Behind the tree, the path leads easily down to the water, with a flat rock to sit on and dangle your feet into the pond. The frog waits off to the side of the rock. Go and sit and look down at the frog and thank the frog silently for their guidance. Wait to see if you hear anything back. The frog may respond with words, either spoken or you may just understand what the frog is telling you. Or you may see pictures or receive a thought or a feeling. Take whatever is given. What do frogs represent to you? What qualities do frogs have that you could learn from? Thank the frog, and with a nod, the frog jumps into the pond and disappears. Feel the cool water on your feet. Release any feelings that have been weighing you down into the water. The water can effortlessly carry them away. Feel refreshed and invigorated by the water. When you are ready, stand and walk back to the path. Walk along the path, enjoying the beauty all around you and the gift you have been given on this journey. You may now drift off to sleep to gain more insights in your dreams. Or you may begin to hear the sounds around your physical body. Wiggle your fingers and toes. And when you feel ready, you may open your eyes. If you have chosen to return to your physical body, this is a good time to write down anything you have learned in a journal, and then sit down with your calendar and see if that influences the goals you want to set for the rest of this season or the season to come. Congratulate yourself on taking this time. It is very important to refuel this way. If we don't take time to figure out where we want to go, we will never get there. So it is important to really listen to your needs. And a great way to do that is in a meditation when our thinking mind doesn't get as much in the way. Thank you so much for joining me on this journey. If you love these meditations and would like more of them, there's one special way to get more meditations and to help support this channel. One thing I offer on my Patreon account, which I think is very special, is every month I do a meditation workshop that consists right now of 3 long meditations, and each smaller section of the meditation is for a specific Patreon member. So I usually have 3 Patreon members in one meditation, and there will be 3 very distinct sections of the meditation, and you will be alerted as to which section of the meditation is for you. But taken as a whole, the 3 meditations make up a powerful monthly workshop that you can do in order to set goals for the month and just to relax as well. So feel free to check that out, and the description below will have the link to my Patreon account. And if not, that is perfectly fine, and I truly appreciate you sticking with me on these meditations and taking that time to relax. And I would love to know what you see in meditation as well. Okay, thank you so much. Bye-bye.